decision. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Masood will be at the other end.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for.
Some adjustments to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Wasim, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Masood muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a matchman. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Superb catch.
Aziz, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is quite extraordinary. Billings, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Punjab with a massive shout.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nazar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Hasnain, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nazar will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Khan sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Riaz, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Good catch, out.
Jahangir, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Akmal with a beautiful piece of fielding. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Ending the 10th over. Sin are now 70 for 7.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
Great commitment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
And out. Fantastic by the keeper.